So, can your tummy give the hot sauce another try?
No way! I can't believe I thought that stuff was ketchup. I guess it's pretty popular, though.
It's nice to be back in the States.
What are you talking about?
The United Mexican States. That's the official name for Mexico.
Very interesting. Now let's concentrate on tracking that slippery Carmen Sandiego.
Wait, these symbols look familiar. Remember the scarf we got from the Vile agent in Thailand? This could be a Vile hideout.
What's the password?
The password from the Enigma cipher. Mask.
All right! I knew it all along! There it is! The missing Maori mask!
So this is one of those Maori kururu carvings. What an incredible piece of work! Notice those two big owl-like eyes.
Yes, evidently they were used to decorate Maori meeting houses. Carmen Sandiego's stooping pretty low, stealing cultural artifacts.
Maybe. But could she be doing it for a completely different reason? You know, there is some good in Carmen. Hey, there's that same wheel-like design we found on the book.
Just a coincidence. Why don't you tell the chief that Hawkins and Argent have done it again?
Nice teamwork, agents. We'll make sure the carving gets returned to the museum in Wellington. Interesting theory on that symbol, Jules. I trust your judgment. Don't underestimate Carmen Sandiego, Hawkins. Always keep your eye on the big picture, especially since she's been at it again.
I knew it. I should have nabbed her in Moscow.
You may still get your chance. This time it's the Institute for Cultural Studies in Lima. She's made off with a rare bundle of Incan quipus. You know, the knotted strings they use to keep records.
That's all she took? Why is she just stealing these certain items?
Who knows? Well, Chief, we'll see you in Peru.
Hold on, Hawkins. Let's not jump to conclusions. Chief, any ideas where we might start?
I was just getting to that. A brochure from the Colosseum in Rome was found at the scene of the crime. Don't know where it might lead you, but you're on your way to Italy.
Rome. Wow. This will be my first time in Italy's capital. Maybe I can see if Italy really is shaped like a boot.
I guess it's not a coincidence that Italians are famous for their shoes.
Agent Second Class Level 2 Shadow Hawkins reporting. Have arrived in the capital city of Rome at 0800 hours. Commencing clue investigation procedure Gamma 4.
You know, you are really funny.
Attention, Jules, Hawkins, important news. The library just called. They're grateful to get their stolen book back, but they want to know what happened to the jewel set in the book's cover. They obviously get a little upset about missing jewels.
Jules? Missing? But she's right here.
Anyhow, Chief, we didn't see a jewel.
Well, you'd better check it out. See if you can pick up any clues while you're there in Rome. Agent Salerno is still undercover working near the Colosseum. Check with her. Oh, and don't forget to check Jules' journal and review what you've discovered so far.
We'll look into it, and don't worry. We're sure to find those quipus and Carmen Sandiego, too. Over and out, Chief.
Carmen always loved the city. I'm not surprised that her trail has led us here.
Really? Did she have some hideout here or something?
No, it's more that she just loves history and culture. And Rome is loaded with both.
All right, a cafe. How about getting some pizza? All this travel makes me hungry.
There's more to Italian food than just pizza. There's lasagna, ossobuco, risotto, or how about a cappuccino?
Want to know a cool fact? Check this out. I read that the Colosseum could seat 50,000 people. That's as much as a modern-day baseball stadium.
Well, now I know.
Ciao!
All right, a cafe. How about getting some pizza?
Ciao!
I remember Carmen mentioning that she studied opera. Rossini, Puccini, Verdi, they were all favorite Italian opera composers.
Hey, Agent Jules Argent. Haven't seen you in a while. Not since Carmen Sandiego flew the coop.
Yeah, well, I needed some time to think, Salerno. But anyway, Carmen's at it again, and I'm personally going to make sure to get her this time. Have you seen any signs of her lately?
Maybe. A woman just bought all of the sheet music to Bizet's opera Carmen. She said it was a present for a friend. Could have been a vial agent. Oh, and the chief said you may need this.
A flashlight? Don't tell me you don't have one. Or is it not high-tech enough for you?
Actually, I prefer to call it a TXQ Delta V12 electron illuminator. And no, I didn't pack everything. Salerno, is there anything else about that lady you said bought the sheet music? It's important.
Well, she also bought the last of my panpipes.
Well, I don't see what that's got to do with anything.
Who knows? Carmen loves music. She posed as a musician once on the Starlight case we worked on. She really got into the part. What do you think, Chief?
I suggest you look up panpipes in the database. It could be a clue as to where Carmen Sandiego's headed. Oh, and be sure to check out the Coliseum if you haven't yet, because we've detected vile activity there. Chief out.
Good idea, Chief. I'll make a note about the panpipes in my journal.
Hey, that's a soccer scarf from the Italian national team. Italians love soccer.
Good luck, you two.
Italy has produced many famous artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, and Michelangelo.
Sweet! When I catch Carmen Sandiego, I'm going to be one world-famous agent and get me an Italian car. Italian cars and superstar status go hand in hand.
You know, Carmen and I investigated a smuggling operation when we were working together. Italian wine and olive oil were some of the goods that were disappearing.
You two did a lot together. What happened? I mean, why did she leave Acme?
Maybe I'll tell you sometime. For now, let's concentrate on tracking her down. You know, Carmen... Look at that statue. When you're in Rome, you're surrounded by over 2,000 years of art and architecture. Check out all the wonderful places to visit in Italy.
Catch me if you can, Acme agents.
There she is! Get her! Come on! You want her to get away?
Give it up, unless you can fly.
I almost had her this time. Couldn't you have run any faster?
Listen, Hawkins, there's more to catching Carmen than just running faster. It takes brains, too.
The Grand Taj Mahal Hotel. Interesting. And what about that writing?
You know, Carmen and I worked with an expert in ancient alphabets way back when. He's retired now, but he was very helpful. Maybe he can help us again.
So where does he hang out?
Let's just say that it was the birthplace of democracy. Check your database, Socrates.
I'll do that, but at least let's give him a call.
His phone might be bugged. Long story. Chief, we need you to fax this note to that professor of ancient languages Carmen and I worked with. You know the one I mean?